In this video, I'm going to show you how to make animations on Canva. Whether you want to create animated stories for your children or just add a special touch to your own projects, Canva makes animation easy, fast, and you will be a pro in no time. So here's what I will show you in this video. First of all, how to create your animations from scratch. Then, how to play with timing and effects. And finally, how to download your animation. Make sure you stay until the end so you don't miss out any important details. So let's get started. Step number 1, how to create your animations from scratch. First of all, we gotta go to the video section in Canva, and in here you can see Canva is giving you some options, but we're just gonna click in the video one. To start our animation, we have to know that there are two ways of making animation on Canva: the basic animation and a slightly more advanced animation. But don't worry, I'm going to show you both of them. So the first thing we have to do is choose the background of our animation. For that, we're just gonna go to the element section on here, and then we're just gonna write the kind of background that we need for our animation. So I'm just gonna type on room, and then we're just gonna click on living room, and on here we're just gonna go in graphics, and we're just gonna choose a living room from here. And I do like this one. So now what we have to do, we're just gonna click on these three buttons, and then we're just gonna set as background, and then we already have it. Now we're just gonna look for our main character. So I'm just gonna search for woman sitting. In here we're just gonna look for main character. So I'm just gonna look this one. I do like this one. So we're just gonna start to play with this and then just set it on here. So that's nice. I do like this, but I wanted to make it a bit more alive. So I'm just gonna look for, we're gonna go also in graphics, and in here we're just gonna look the kind of animation that we like to have. So this is a nice one. So this is it. This is a very basic animation where we play with the background and with the characters, and it still looks like it's moving with the dog on here. So now I'm gonna make a bit more advanced one. So for this one, I'm gonna look for park background, and in here same, we're gonna go to graphics, and then I do like this one, so we're just gonna go click the same, set as background, and in here I want to make it a bit more alive than the one before. So I'm gonna start to look for animals movie. So with this one, I'm gonna start to see for animals that can make more alive this background already. So we have a butterfly on here. We're just gonna set it on here, and we're gonna make another one, make it a bit more a smaller one, so it kind of looks like it's further away. So there we go. And then I'm gonna be adding also I don't know, maybe a raccoon in here, so we bring more things alive, maybe under the tree. And then I also do like the frog, maybe next to the lake. So there we go. Now we're gonna look for our main character. So for that, we're just gonna write walking person. There we go. We're gonna go same graphics, and I do like this one. So in here we're just gonna set it something there. So I want that this person go from here to all the way here. So for that, I'm just gonna duplicate the one that I have already, and for this one I'm just gonna make it maximum, I would say 2 seconds, 1.5 seconds. And then for the second one, I'm positioning it in the second one. This one, I'm gonna move it from here to here, so it kind of looks like it's moving. And I already do have this one, right? So it looks like it's go from here to there, so it doesn't look like very smooth. So I want to make a transition, so it does look more real in this animation. So I'm just gonna make transition, match and move, and then we're gonna make duration 1 second. So then now when we put it, it does look like he is walking for real. Like he's really walking. So now we do have this one, so he is walking. And now we're gonna go with the last animation that is a bit more complicated, that is a bit more advanced, I would say. And we're gonna go for woods background on here. Then we're gonna go graphics, and yeah, you're just gonna choose the one that you like. I'm gonna choose this one, same as the last time. So for this one, we have to choose an element that doesn't move. So we need something that is static, so we can make the animations by ourselves, which means that it's gonna be more detailed on the movements that it's gonna make. So I'm gonna choose a bird. Now we have our bird. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the specific line of movement that I wanted to make. And how I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna click on it, and then I'm gonna go to animate. On here you can see the option that it says create an animation. So we're just gonna click on it, and then it's gonna tell us that we just have to move the element in the way that we want it to move. So I'm just gonna make like it's flying around here, and there we go. As you can see, it's flying already there, so I can also move the speed. If I wanted to go slowly, you can see it's going much more slowly, or if I wanted to go faster, it goes for crazy fast. So I just wanted to go very slow, and I can also make it more smooth and also steady. So it's in the same speed, and it's more steady. So I'm gonna keep the steady one, and then we're gonna go in done. So I also want to add a bunny or a rabbit. So I'm just gonna add a bunny to make it a bit more alive. So I'm just gonna go graphics again. And then I'm just gonna choose my bunny. So now I have this bunny. I like it. So I'm just gonna make the same. I'm gonna make an animation, and then I'm gonna make the movement, the exactly movement that I wanted to do. So I'm just gonna make some jumpings on this bunny. So I'm just gonna go pow, 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 pow. So you see it goes a bit weird, but we can make it steady. And then now it goes nicer. You can also add some effects on here, so you can see it's gonna go rotating, and you can also go wiggle, or you can just leave it as the normal one. So done, and then we can see the combination of both. So you can see now the two animations completely from scratch, and then I decide the exact movements that they're going to be making. So now we can see in the screen from the beginning the three animations in one row. So we're just going to click on here, and then we can see we have our dog with the animation that we make. Now we have our person walking with the animals and the butterflies, and now we have our bunny and our bird. Once that we do like our animation, we can proceed to the next step. Step number 3, how to download your animation. For that, we're gonna go to the download section. The square here in the corner where it says share, we're gonna click on it, and then on here you can see it's giving us the option of download. We're gonna press on it, and then on here we have to keep it on MP4 video. You can see there is more options, but it's very important that we keep it as a video so we can still see the animations on it. So we're gonna go and download, and we're just gonna wait some seconds. And now we can see our complete work. And that's it. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching, and see you in another video.